Hey YouTube, it's me and my wife, Force 20, and we are here from race number 3 of the Chase to the Wii Cup. Brian Page won the pole for today's race, and there's John Gray, that's your highest qualifying chaser on the outside pole. Gray will be returning to the 96 team next year, so will CJ Sorensen. He will return to the 3. Lots of guys returning to their old teams as Brian Page brings him down to the green flag here in Kansas. Sorry about that. Page gets a big jump on the rest of the field here. Jonathan Feld and there's CJ Sorensen. Sorensen goes in here 8th in the point standings. He's got to pick it up here if he wants that championship. Here comes Stephen Dillon in the 22. Stephen Dillon will be driving a different car, and he led that lap. But Stephen Dillon will be driving the number 23 car. Namco will be on that car, so will AutoZone and Budweiser. Oh, I think Page. So that they saved it. Great job. These guys better watch out back here. Better watch not to go 4 wide. See, Hernandez is right there. That's your Daytona 500 winner and your Watkins Glen winner from last race, and that's your points leader coming in here. He only has a 2-point lead over, or 4-point lead over Sean Galligan in the 44 here, coming in here. 2 things are canceled. The Wii Cup Minor Series is canceled until next season. Oh, there's a crash! Hernandez gets by. It was Wilcox, I think, at the 36 car. Yeah, Wilcox with a lot of damage. Tyson Aquino involved. And Joey Kraus. Looks like they were all going for the lead, and Rossi just slid up the track right into Wilcox there. Oh, and Corey Long got hit there as well. Oh, and what happened here? Oh, Bryant. Galligan dodges, but car's wrecked right there. I saw Worry get spun. Worry might be a leading candidate to win here today, considering his win at Chicago, which is a very similar track. But Jordan Rossi. Oh, listen to this. This is not good language from Brandon Wilcox, but we put but it is center. Beep, beep, 78 beep, wrapped us. What the beep was that? And obviously, very unhappy Brandon Wilcox. And Wilcox came in here 7th in the points, so this is a big hit for him. Hasn't had a very good season, a very good chase to start, but he had a very good season overall. But I don't think he'll be too pleased, considering that Jordan Rossi's in the lead. But Tyson Aquino and Brandon Wilcox are both out of the race. Rossi, Ellis, Breton, Lombard, Gray, Brandon Bain, Berg, Wilson, Feld, and John Dillon. John Dillon and Connor Breton, those are your last 2 in the points. They're both running in the top 10. They both need something like that. Breton's just gotten off to a miserable start in the chase. He might not win the championship with how far back he is, but you never know what could happen. Jordan Rossi in the 78 is going to bring the field back down to the green flag. Oops, sorry about that. But great restart for Rossi. Stephen Ellis for in 2nd. Comes in here 6th in the points, actually in tie for 4th between Ospina and Alex Filter. And there goes Breton. Looks like Rossi just fell back. Here comes Lombard. He also won a track similar to this in Las Vegas. Let's look for him to have a good race today. There goes John Gray. He comes in here third in the points. And look, there goes Brandon Bain to the bottom, and now here comes Jonathan Feld with John Dillon coming up to the front. Verizon Wireless will not be back to... Oh, contact! Great! Up the track! Don't wreck! Oh boy, that's close! That was close call for John Gray! Oh, they're still 4 wide! Oh, Breeden gets turned! Oh, and there they go. Oh, there's Gray. He gets caught up in it. What a shame. I think something else happened. Oh, what the heck? Sorensen just came flying through there. I think something else happened. Because Sorensen's just going to come in here and ram into the back of T.O. Bain. That could also end Sorensen's day. What was the caution out for in the first place? Oh, look at this. Corey Long, Timmy Pacioli. Those two got wrecked. What happened here off of turn 4? Oh, it was Murray, Johnny Gardner, and Pacioli. Let's get a better look at that. Gardner in the 6th. Oh, Hernandez is in here. This is 1, 2, 3 chasers back here. Ospina, Filter, and Hernandez. Oh, Gardner just clipped Murray right up into Pacioli. Now, where does Corey Long come into this? Oh, he just rams into Pacioli hard. Let's take all those cars out. Well, John Dillon has the lead. And one guy that needs to get going right now is Angel Hernandez. He's currently in 24th. Ospina there in 23rd. Filter in 25th. Those guys are losing to Stephen Ellis right now. We already explained that they're in a 3-way tie with him. Brian McCormack. The 52 will be driven by Matt Smith for the rest of the year after this race. So McCormack will go back to the finale. He's a good about 19 points behind the 3 leaders in the Craftsman Car Series chase, but he still has a chance. Martin Zakala runs second. He'll be in next year's season. Ellis, we already explained that NASCAR.com will be returning to sponsor that car. It'll be Duracell batteries. And Old Spice will be staying with the 46 team, and they will go back to NASCAR Tech Racing. John Gray, he'll be returning to the 96 Walmart and Burger King. Ben Stern will return to the 69 after this race. He had a fractured wrist, but he's going to be back after that frightening wreck in Indianapolis. We'll skip ahead a little. Okay, so we're going to go green with John Dillon in the lead. Cars out of the race: Berg, Sorensen, Pacioli, Long, Aquino, and Wilcox. And I tell you, CJ Sorensen, that should take him out of the chase for the championship. What a great year he was having. And it'll come to an end as John Dillon brings him back to the green. Dillon will be back next year in the 33 car, but only Nike and Holiday Inn will come back to sponsor him. And Verizon won't be back. It'll be Pantech to sponsor that car to replace Verizon. And here they come to the line. Feld leads the lap. Feld's had such a terrible season. And he's really looking to come back. Here comes Jared Wilson. Had a good start to the season, but never really was able to recover. Here in the 88 car. Page has the lead. You see Rossi back there fighting in 3 wide. Here comes Matt Smith for the lead, the Indianapolis winner, and now there's Brian McCormack. He had a bad crash in Watkins Glen down the front stretch. That car flipped over. 2 races in a row, the 52's been upside down with Seth Cole in Indianapolis and then McCormack in the last race. John Gray comes and leads this lap. And there's another chaser. Ellis and Matthew McMurray. None of Matt McMurray's sponsors will return to sponsor him. He'll have totally new sponsors. Coming on board with him will be Pizza Hut, Black Ops, and YouTube. That will be on the 1 car for next season. And Rossi comes and leads that lap. Look, there's John Worry. And Feld and Zakala once again. We'll see another wreck. The way they're racing right now, it doesn't look like it. Let's check on Hernandez, who is way back here in 28th. This is not what Angel Hernandez needs. It's almost like he was involved in a wreck or something. Oh yeah, look at that. Something happened to him. You see all the right side damage. But that car has just been out of contention the whole race. So is Alex Filter. But if more cars wreck, it could be an opportunity for Hernandez. But look who's coming right there. That's Sean Galligan. That's trouble for Ospina. Oh, did you see Summers in the middle of the corner? Oh, they're 4 wide. That's 2 chasers right there, Ellis and Dillon. If Fainter can, yeah, good job right there, working through that. Fainter backed off a little so they wouldn't wreck. Oh, look at Papias! Oh, there goes Summers! Oh, Dillon's in it! Hard, John Dillon! Nick Knotts, Jake Cole, Joey Krause. Dillon hit someone hard. Watch the 30 car going into the corner. That was crazy. Stefan Papias. He just slid up right into Matt Smith, and then there is Summers. How did Dillon get into this? Whoa! Did you just see Nick Knotts? Watch Dillon. There's nowhere to go. Ellis got a piece of that. Oh! Knotts got jacked up there. I think Dillon hit Summers. And like I said, Krause jacked up his teammate, Nick Knotts. And they raced back to the line. Jared Wilson had the lead. We might have a green-white checker here. And more cars are out of the race. Summers, Dillon, Krause, Knotts. All back out of the race. We're going to be going green with 3 laps to go. Here in chase race number 3 at Kansas. Jared Wilson, having his first great run in a while, will start next to Jordan Rossi. Or will start in front of Jordan Rossi. Feld 3rd, Worry 4th, Zakala, Stephen Dillon, Ospina, Galligan, Bryant, McCormack. That's your top 10. And Wilson brings it back to the green flag. Tell you, this is big for Sean Galligan in that 44 running up in the top 10. Ospina as well. Rossi takes the lead off of 2. Wrecked Matt Smith. Those two have just about wrecked each other a few times. Oh, there they go. That'll end the race. Who's got the lead? Not Wilson. It is Jonathan Feld's got the lead. Feld wins. Oh, look Bryant. Four wide, Poppy is again. He just made it 4 wide, and now watch the 18. Oh, there's Ellis. Oh, and Breton comes and hits him hard in that 18 car. That was a hard hit. Watch coming down the back. These are 3 chasers right here. Breton, Hernandez, and Filter. Watch this. This is a terrible hit. Almost sent Bryant on his roof. Whoa! Or actually, it was Filter that almost sent him there, but let's ride on board with Breton. That was vicious. He already does have a little bit of front end damage. And this nightmare of a chase for Connor Breton. Oh! Look at that. That's just a hard hit. Well, look who wins. Jonathan Feld has had terrible luck all season. He finally wins. Look at Jordan Rossi getting second. And then your best finishing chaser was Diego Ospina. Sean Galligan will finish 6th. That's second best of the chasers. That should make him your points leader. So great job by Sean Galligan. And I'll start my calculating. Ospina has 22 points. Galligan has 24 points. Getting 8 points will be way back. Hernandez. That's incredible. Let me check through that again. Hernandez will get 8. Oh, Hernandez will stay the points leader. That's terrible. Even finishing 18th. Gray will get 7 points. 6 points will go to, well, car's out of the race. Lots of chasers did not finish the race. Ellis will get 6 points. Filter will get 5. Getting 4 will be Breton. Getting 3, Dylan. Getting 2, Sorensen. Getting 1 is Wilcox. Jonathan Fell wins here at Kansas. Great job by that 59 team. Thanks for watching this MFNPRA production, and we'll see you out in Phoenix. Let's see. Well, Kansas, Charlotte, Martinsville, Atlanta, Texas. Yeah, we'll see you out in Phoenix, guys. And then we'll go to Homestead and Coca-Cola. So 3 races left. Hernandez is your points leader. Feld is your winner, his first win of the season. Thanks for watching.